Hello, Fabulous Sagittarius. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of June 2017, looking at life and love. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. It's a big month for you, and I do not say that lightly. It really is one of those turning point months for you where very likely the matters of your heart and what you really feel and the truth of what it is and who it is that you really are and what it is that you really desire to do are going to come right to the surface and get a lot of lucky energy in the process. Really, the key here is truth. You are the sign of truth. Now, it's not a scientific truth, it's a philosophical truth. And a lot of times that can be a very personal thing. Whatever your truth is, you are about to get in touch with it in very powerful ways and find that you are then able to translate that into some awesome opportunities in the process. So let's take it one at a time because there's some really cool things happening this month. First is a full moon. Now that's big. You usually get one full moon per sign per year. This is yours. And when there's a full moon in your sign, it brings to the surface your truth, your emotional truth. And whatever feelings you've not been looking at, whatever is underlying the decisions you've been making that you haven't wanted to acknowledge, they come right to the surface and you have to accept what it is that life is showing you. And a lot of what life is showing you right now has to do with you, has to do with showing you about yourself. You add another element to this, which is the fact that Uranus is speaking in supreme harmony with this full moon. We've got Saturn hanging close by, right? Both of these planets have to do with truth and really thinking long term, thinking big picture. And then there's another element, and that is Jupiter, your ruling planet Jupiter, not only speaking in harmony with this full moon, which is amazing, right? Bringing an element of faith and optimism and hope and belief in yourself and your life and your future. But there's this other layer which has to do with the fact that Jupiter will be standing still at this full moon. Now, as Jupiter stands still, its potency, its energy will be heightened. And so it is when Jupiter is at its most powerful, when he is standing still, and especially when he's gearing up to move forward. So we also have Jupiter moving forward right around this full moon, and it is as if something within you've contemplated enough, you've considered enough, you've looked at yourself enough, you've considered your life enough, and now you are moving. You understand what it is that you desire to do, that you desire to live, you desire to change, and you're able to put that into place. I like to talk about, the Venus retrograde season because in many ways that was a huge learning opportunity for a lot of people out there. And that includes you as well. Remember, Saturn in your sign was communicating with that Venus as she was retrograde. We've also got Chiron, the asteroid Chiron, which represents the wounded healer, also speaking with Saturn in your sign. And especially over the Venus retrograde season, this conversation was highlighted that much more. And so this awareness of your vulnerabilities, this sense of wounds being stirred and being exposed has been there and has been part of your experience where it comes to matters of love and also where it comes to matters of prosperity and money. Now you are moving in new directions. It's like a lot of that stuff comes to the surface, comes full circle. You're able to look at it and you're able to decide what direction it is now that life is asking you to go, and you're owning it. It really is that special a month. Trust yourself, trust your feelings. This is true always. Sages really need to emphasize that element of self-trust. Trust yourself, allow yourself to go in the direction it is that your soul is asking you to go. And ultimately, all kinds of wonderful things will transpire as a result. All kinds of Jupiterian things, right? Attracting amazing mentors, feeling a sense of connection with Source, feeling a sense of your own truth and living that truth and the peace that comes with that. All of that is on offer, and all of that, and how alluring that is, right? The promise of that, and how much it is not just a promise, but it is a certainty, is going to come right to the surface for you and allow you to make choices based on self-knowledge. As we move towards the end of the month, we've got a new moon happening. Now, this new moon is happening in a part of the sky for you that has to do, it's decidedly financial, really. It has to do with other people's money, grants, loans, bursaries, insurance payments, tax returns, benefits you may qualify for, and commission payments. All of that is highlighted by this new moon. Now, this new moon is happening very close to Mercury and Mars for that matter. So it looks like something is really coming full circle. There might be a lot of negotiating happening, contracts happening, talks happening around this. But it seems like there is a certain isolation with this. And so what I mean is, it's like your money is going to be your money. You're going to handle your money. You'll take care of your money. You'll do what it is that you have to do when it comes to your money. But your life is still going to be your life. There's going to be a healthy detachment that takes place there. And as much as it may be that these matters, financial matters with financial institutions, may be asking for your attention, you'll be able to give them that attention, do what it is that you have to do there. But then it's like your peace and yourself and the things that you want to do, you're still doing them. You're doing all the things that you desire. You're being yourself. And that really is the beautiful thing. That really is the inspiring thing under this sky. Understanding that ultimately the universe provides, and the universe provides in all kinds of ways for you, especially around this new moon. And it isn't always what you think. It isn't always what you seems like, right? That emotional support you get, that sense of somebody, wanting to give to you, wanting to tell you that they know that you're worthy and that you can do amazing things, that they have faith in you, wanting to spend time with you. Like, these are the things that add wealth to our life. Having a rich experience of knowing who you are and being able to live that truth. These are the things that add to the wealth of our life. So dealing with financial institutions, that's part of it. It's part of life. You do it. And you focus on all the different ways that you truly are wealthy. Because you are. This month is going to show you how honoring yourself and trusting that can go a really long way towards creating all kinds of happiness for you and all kinds of fulfillment in so many areas of life. So let's talk about love as well, because love is going to be highlighted at this full moon. The truth of where you are and your emotional needs, how well they are met or not, is going to be highlighted at this full moon. If you're in a situation that is not meeting your emotional needs, you will know it and you'll be willing to change. If you are in a situation where it is meeting your emotional needs, it's going to become that much more meaningful to you, that much more richer to you. It's going to feel like a greater sense of empowerment within that bond. And you're going to feel that much more like this person truly is a part of you. That truth will be revealed. It'll either be one or the other. And if you are open to meeting someone new, this is a time that can really show you what it is that you truly desire, what you truly care about, and what truly matters to you. And that can go a really long way to ensuring the person who enters your life matches exactly what it is that you need. What I love about this month for you is that a lot of the focus really is on you. It's about you. You knowing who you are has a powerful way of ensuring your life lines up perfectly to deliver exactly what it is that will make you most happy. Well, thank you so much for watching. Please go to astrofabulous.com, nadiyashah.com, where you can access weekly video scopes just like this each and every week. Expanded, exclusive video scopes. By signing up to be one of my superstars, you get instant access to that and so much more, including Saturdays in June. We will have Synchronicity University Masterclass, and it is free for superstars to attend. And we get to talk to and learn from totally interactive classes with some of the most amazing astrologers and New Age thinkers alive today. Really looking forward to interacting in real time with superstars out there. And thank you so much for watching. It'll be a great month. Enjoy.